Okay, guess what I have? I don't have my whole voice, clearly. I've been sick, but I also have an amazing package that came in the mail, and I cannot wait to show you what I got. If you would like to see what's in this box, and I'll give you a clue, it came from Melt Cosmetics. If you'd like to see what's in this box, then you need to stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, then you probably are not subscribed. So go down to the bottom, like, comment, subscribe. Right now I'm doing a giveaway. Every comment is an entry, so you can enter multiple times. So watch the video, get into this look with me, and if you like it, then comment. If you like it, then follow. If you want to win, then comment. Anyways, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And I'm dummy excited. I'm like dummy excited. I can't wait to show you. Okay, let's hop into it. All right. There it is. This is the Amor Eterno collection from Melt Cosmetics. This is like somebody's brainchild. This is somebody's baby, okay? The quality of this packaging, can I just say, like, I geeked out about this on my stories, my Instagram stories. If you haven't been, go look. I geeked out about this for like literally 20-30 minutes. But this is what she looks like. This is a whole makeup kit. Like, you don't need anything else. Which is why clearly I will not be buying anything else for like probably 6, 7, 8 months. At least that's what I say right now. I'm going to do my best to use my self-control to not buy anything else. Let's see. And there's a lot. Okay. I've got 2 eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to try to use both to make a look today. Okay. I have liquid liners right here. I've got 4 colors. All right. I've got 3 lipsticks. I have a highlighter. I have a concussion. I also have a brush set, okay? Now, the brush set is really what, like, sold me. I was like, okay, the colors are already gorgeous. I know they're going to be gorgeous. But these brushes are incredible. They've got laser cut, and they're gold, they're metal, they're weighted, and this feels amazing. If you haven't seen the PR for this particular campaign, it looks like this. And I just say these are gorgeous. And also a little dark. It is from one of Melt's founders and CEO, which is Laura Arellano. I'm going to butcher her name. I think I butchered it like 5 times in my stories. This collection is very close to her heart. She is a Mexican American, and she is celebrating her heritage by focusing on Dia de los Muertos, okay? If you don't know what that is, you can definitely Google it, but my short and sweet version is it is a holiday, and I think it's a couple of days at the end of October, beginning of November, where people of Mexican and Mexican American heritage celebrate the contributions and the lives of their ancestors. So they will go to the cemetery, they have, and they will set up altars and candles and memories of these people and celebrate their lives. If you've seen the movie Coco, it's a little bit like that. Just leave room for Disney and Pixar's version of that. But the true nature of Dia de los Muertos is about love, and it's rich, and it's very deeply entrenched in the Mexican American and Mexican culture. But also I think a lot of Afro-Latin in the Mexican and Mexican American culture. But I'm so excited because I love when the passion of the creator comes through. It's not a gimmick. It's not kitsch. This is passion, and I can't wait to play in her playground. This is her dream, and I'm so excited. One thing I will say is that I'm already a lover of all things Melt Cosmetics. I have the Vault that they released. This is the Impulse collection, and then I have just stacks of stuff. One thing that I do love that they changed about this Impulse palette, which I do love, is that even though it's double-sided, it has no mirror. In the new collection, there are 2 palettes, and I believe they have like 15 or 12 colors per palette. They have a mirror. I love mirrors. Shelby believes in mirrors. If you don't know that, you know now, okay? Love them. Incredible packaging. Makes me happy. So, let's look. All right, so this, please excuse it, it's a little bit dirty. You can tell I use it. This is the Impulse palette, okay? This is the Impulse collection. It was released, I want to say, 4 or 5 months ago. It's got a really wide range of colors. One thing I did miss in this collection was a really light kind of pink gold or even just a light gold. There's some beautiful like clubby, deep, vampy colors on this side, but most of them are shimmers. And then there's a lot of mattes over here, but they're not the brighter colors. So while these are incredibly pigmented and I like them a lot, there were some things that were missing for me from this collection. I could get it somewhere else and I didn't mind, but I do love having the variety that's in these two palettes. So that's the Impulse palette. These are the Muerte and the Vida palettes, right? And as you can see, there's a really nice wide range of colors. The Vida palette reminds me of like spring and fall, and the Muerte palette just reminds me of dark, vampy, yummy goodness, okay? But as you can see, there is a nice gold over here that I can use, this color down here. This is a nice shimmery kind of a gold color that I'll be able to use. There's some blue shimmer. There's some really nice deep reds. Then up at the top, there's also some nice reds. There's no purple, but I'm okay with that. And then there's a nice glittery green right here. Still not big on a whole lot of shimmers, which I've noticed from Melt. Like they do shimmers well, but there's not a lot of them in their palette. So I primed my eyes and did my brows. I used a eyeshadow primer this time underneath. So I used the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer as my base and I did my brows. I'm going to try to use a lot of colors from both palettes. It's not going to be a tutorial. I'm just going to try to play around with all these great things. I will be using the Melt Cosmetics brushes as well as their liner and their highlighter. This is the Melt 818 and this is a blending brush. There's also another blending brush. This is the 87 Transition. And then I've got Lapis, and this is a pencil brush. It's 517. And the Precision 25. And then a liner brush, and this one's called Linnea, and it is 96. These are beautiful brushes, so hopefully that means that Melt will be coming out with some brushes for us. More brushes anyway. I'll start out with Transition because it's called Transition. I think I'm going to use Atoll as my transition. We'll see what it looks like, and then I might change my mind. We'll see what happens. It's a very cool tone brown. It's practically gray. And I'd say I probably should have known that from the color it is in the palette. It's getting blown out in the lights right now, but it's this color right here, and it's not warm enough for my crease. So I am going to go in with Amore Eterno, which is pretty much the neon greeny kind of a, I don't even know, it's a neon green, honestly. It's kind of like lime. It's like a lime color. Ooh. Ooh, look at that pigment. I could totally see this all over my lid. All over my lid. Man, I could see this. I'm going to go in with my bullet brush, and I'm going to pick up some Papel Picado, which is the next green in the palette. Oh man, can you say payout? Wow. Just going back over that edge with my first brush. No new product, just blending it out. I'm going to bring in just a little bit of soil right here up above my brow, that highest brow color, which is Amore Eterno. I'm going to use my pencil brush because I don't have another option really. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that grounds that really well. Pretty, 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 pretty. My voice, my God. Okay, next I am going to go into, the Muerte palette and hop into Duelo. This is like peacocky, emeraldy blue. This is gorgeous. Duelo is gorgeous and so pigmented. And it's like, I don't know if it absolutely belongs in that corner, but I'm putting it there. Now, if you want to know if I have a plan for this look, the plan is to play with these colors. That's pretty much the only plan right now. It's my only plan. Now, there are some gorgeous shimmers in this palette. I absolutely want to use a few of them because there's not a whole bunch, but the ones they have are like killer. So I'm going to I'm gonna put a lot of shimmer on my lid. I'm gonna use two real shimmery shimmers, and I'm about to go in. I'm going to add serape, which is this beautiful green up here. And then I'm also going to add one more color, okay? Bear with me. Yep. Okay. Ooh. All right, then using this brush, I'm going to go back and forth over the transition with Duello. And then at the very top, I'm going to take the liner brush and some of Angelito, and I'm going to put that, I'm going to try to put this at the top of this stitch. Maybe I'll put it at the bottom. I'll put it at the bottom because it's more likely for me not to mess it up. And I'm going to wet my brush because I feel like it needs it. So I'm going to wet my brush. I mean, it's very pigmented. Like, this is what Angelito looks like. It's gorgeous. But I'd like to give it a chance to shine. Sis, this is the truth. This is the truth as I go to get my wipes because I got colors all over my fingers. This right here, man. At this point, I don't have a favorite side, although I feel like this side, the Muerte side, I feel like this is the more challenging, engaging side. But the pigment on this palette is like the stuff of dreams. Like, there's even enough neutrals in here for me to get a neutral everyday eye. It could be a little bit cooler than I usually use, so I could warm it up with some of the orange and the yellow, but like, and the burnt orange, but like, I'm feeling this eye right here. I'm feeling it. Okay, so we need to dust off what's underneath my eye. A little bit of fallout, not a lot, considering what all I just did, but I have a little bit of fallout. Okay, so for the other eye, and I'm cleaning off my brushes right now because everything is so pigmented, and I don't want to carry over any color. And we're gonna do the same format in different colors because I don't want to look. I think if I do a halo eye on one side and no halo eye on the other side, it's gonna look a hot mess. That's my thought. I think that's right. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Also need to line this. So I'm going to go in with one of the liner pots that came in the kit. It's called Fortuno. It's an ultra matte green liner. It's like forest green. And I'm going to go in with the liner brush rather. Ooh, this is creamy. Ooh, this is creamy. Ooh, I like how subtle that is, but it is definitely there. Now this formula is like, it's like butter. Like, I'm tightening it because I don't want it to dry out because it glides on. It's very pigmented, and considering that it's a matte colored liner over glitter, you would think that it would be harder to make it work, but it wasn't. So this is nice, and it kind of fades in there, but I definitely have the definition on my eye. That's what's up. And this brush, I love this brush. So on this eye, I'm going to start just below my brow bone with Pan Dulce, which is the deeper color next to Soul. And if I go to the right side of my face, I can do that. All right. Next, I'm going to go into Sangre. Sangre or Veloro. They're both very deep, but one is definitely more purple. So I'm going to go Sangre, then Velorio, and then we'll go into some lid colors. Okay, and I'm back. A lot of blending. They're dark colors and they're all very pigmented, but they're really pretty. So I'm working with them. You know, I'm working with them. I think I'm going to go into the deep red here of Mexicana, and I'm going to put that on my lid, and I'm going to put Mexicana on my lid, and then I'm going to choose an accent color for the middle of my eye. Yeah, or Corazon. I'm going to use Corazon. I'm sorry, I'm changing my mind again because they're similar, but they're not exactly the same. One is a true red and one is more maroon. They're close, but it's not exactly the same. So I'm going to use Corazon. I got a little excited and I didn't leave me room in the middle for the color, but it's okay. It's going to get in there. I will put it there. It will work. I'm going to go in with Alegria, which is this orange right here, and put it right in the middle. Gonna break out the other one of my other liners because I have 4 in this kit. I'll also never need liner again. It's in the shade Immortal, and I'm going to line my right eye with the black. I'm going to do my face and pop on some lashes, and I'll be back. We're going to try out this highlighter, and we're going to pick a lip because there's 3. I'll show you all 3, but I got to pick one, okay? Be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, face is beat. I'm ready to go. I have on some blush and some contour, and I still sound like I swallowed a frog, but okay. Here is the highlight. It is called Illuminacion, and it's got the normal Melt Cosmetics compact, and there's the skull, right, pressed into the highlighter. And the shade is kind of a rose goldy, kind of a what's what I'm looking for? It's like a duochrome in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I've already sprayed my face, so we're ready to go with this. Ooh. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Yes. I also added a little bit of the, let's see, of Calaca, which is the gold shade right here from the Muerte palette on my inner corner. And I did my lower lashes with some of the colors that are on my upper lash. Let's talk about these lip colors, sis. Vibrant orange, pink, and purple. Their names are Fiesta, Monarca, and Mariachi. All right. And I am going to line my lips with a brown pencil from Makeup Forever. This is Cacao. I already have a lip primer on. And then I'm going to do an ombre vibe with these 2, okay? Let's see how this goes. All right, so this is the lip, and I'm going to say 2 things. 1, this illuminator is gorgeous. 2, this lipstick actually has a little bit of, I don't know if it's a shimmer or a metallic, whatever it is, it goes on like liquid purple metal, but not like ostentatious. It's gorgeous. It might actually be the liquid version of this, but in this shade. Now, the third thing I'm going to say is that the pink color, this is not very opaque. Like this one, the purple went on super thick. The pink, not so much. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it needs a lip liner underneath, but for that reason, like, I'm probably gonna not, I don't know if I'll use that one again. But overall, like, for everything else to be as amazing as I feel like it has been, I'm just blown away, Melt. I am blown away. And I usually am, but like, this is another level of blown away. Like sis, look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my eyes. Look at I'm just, okay. So I will never tell you that you need something because makeup is not about need, but these will surprise and delight you. They will not fail you. The colors will nail it every single time, and everything in this box, minus the pigmentation on this, and I can fix that with a lip liner, is blowing my mind. Even the brushes I love. So, do you need this? No. Should you get this? You should get something out of this collection, and if you do, and you decide to sign up like me and not, buy anything for the next 6 months, you'll be covered. Okay? I just love it so much. I love it. Thank you, Melt. Thank you, Miss Arellano. Thank you so much for creating the collection, for thinking of the concept, and for giving it to us, because you gave it to us. I'm going to be serving looks for a while, okay? I'm wearing the Urban Decay foundation and the new foundation, and I have the Born to Glow NYX underneath my foundation to give it some glow. But yeah, that's where we're at. And these are MAC lashes, number A79. They're in a case like this. I got them from Ulta on sale, so, go for it. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say except this is dope. Thank you so much for watching. Go down to the bottom, like, comment, subscribe. I'm still doing my giveaway, so if you are interested in that, go down and leave me a comment. Let me know something about the video that you like or don't like, how you feel about melt, whatever. You know, if you don't like my head wrap, you let me know. My necklaces are from Omi Woods, and they are themed by African countries. One is Morocco, the other one is Nigeria. Sterling silver, solid silver, gorgeous work. And the head wrap is from Lola's African Apparel in Berkeley. I'll put the links down below. Earrings are one of those companies that has lucite earrings, you know. Anyways, thank you so much again for watching. Ciao for now.